So guys, I wish you a good day. The press conference of the Mr. Olympia is over for a couple hours now. I just woke up and I wanted to do my first impression on the press conference, and I will incorporate some photos of the press conference in this video, so it's good when you watch it and you will see some photo evidence to my talk. So I think it will be good. And basically I want to say that all in all it was kind of boring. At first I said to my brother, watch it too when it was live streamed, but then it was kind of boring because the only guys who were making it entertaining were Dexter Jackson and Kevin Leroney, and that's sad. I think Phil was so confident, or seems to be so confident, and for a lot of people even overconfident. And I thought myself, I mean, when a guy is so confident, why he's not saying more or different things at the conference itself. He already is 5-time champ, so I would he could talk a lot different than he did in the end. It could be a lot more entertaining. I missed some dialogues with Big Ramy, with all the top 6 athletes basically. Sean Roden, I mean, they were all like this. Hopefully Deniz James won't say anything. They were all like this. I know of course they are carb depleted, probably all of them, but when you compare the conference of the 90s, or when Marcus Rule and Deniz James, guys like that, competed, or Ronnie Coleman had his reign, it was usual that, even Ronnie Coleman, he was sitting there with his sunglasses and he was posing off as the current champ, and yesterday not even runner-up posed. Kevin Leroney often said, Dexter, why we don't do a most muscular? I think the fans would be so excited by it, but Dexter didn't do it. I'm glad that basically nobody wanted to do a pose off there, but greatest respect out there to Kevin, Cedric and Joshua who did it, because it's sadly not usual, but so big respect for them to do it. I liked it a lot. I appreciate it. When the people talk now about the whole conference, they mostly talk about those comparisons because all the guys want to see the body, and in the end it's bodybuilding. And it was good that Dexter was confident too and wasn't embarrassed or so by Phil Heath or so. He's very confident and he wants to win it. So I think all in all we saw some body comparisons of some athletes, but only 3 of them. And Deniz James said after the conference, he talked to Team Andro and he said that a lot of those guys being at the conference, they are so confident before the conference, and some of them say, I will win it, I look so much better than this and this guy. Or after the conference they say it, but during the conference everybody seems to don't talk much. Of course they want to be political, but if I would be an athlete and I would know that I look good, I wouldn't give a fuck, because I think the fans want to see that. And some guys who are not that into bodybuilding, they may get hyped up for the contest by only watching the conference. So my wish would be more posing off. The champs should show at least a pose, or Dexter or Sean. All the top guys didn't show any pose, only Cedric. And the thing with Kevin is his back is lacking a lot. Probably the back shot RX Muscle posted was really not all, but of that time. I think from the front he looks great. Deniz James said after the conference, and Marcus, that he shouldn't pose off because he's not they have respect for him, but they say that it will be hard for him, or Deniz says it at least more, that it will be hard for him to do the top 10. We will all see. I will make a video why Kevin Leroney can't actually fail do a little comparison with a movie you probably like. So I mean, have a nice day. Watch, the conference is still not online. Let's see if Flex Online will put it up. But some aspects, some extracts of the conference is online. We will all see it today, I think, or it was like athletes meeting. We had that. Yeah, it was over. Today it's Friday, and in some hours, like in 20 hours or so, the contest will begin. This weekend I will do a lot of coverage, a lot of it. So much that I will probably take a little rest next week, but I have to do a lot of coverage because people are messaging me all the time, sending me pictures, do a video about this, do a video on this. I can't do a video on everything, because when I would do a video on everything I get messaged. I would have to do 100 videos, and I will aim for less, but still enough, okay, enough videos. So have a nice day. Say your opinion on the conference, say your guess. I'm very, very excited, and I think it was great that Kevin Levrone had the balls to pose off with those guys. And keep in mind that, imagine if Kevin of the 1996 would pose off there with the mindset he has now and would give his all. I think it would won the contest or would win it. But now he's been 13 years off the juice, of the contest training, of the contest prep, and in a time of 5 to 6 months, who the fuck could do it? No Coleman, no Yates. Imagine, I think Ronnie is, even a little younger, or say around the same age. Imagine Ronnie Coleman, without any disrespect, would try it in 5 to 6 months. Nowhere near, no time ever, or Dorian Yates, or anybody. So this is already a big accomplishment, but like I said, I will make a video why Kevin can't fail. Have a nice day. Stay tuned.